What if you invited every single person to your 13th birthday party, everybody you've ever met, but there was no theme, nothing special, no cake, nothing to really celebrate the occasion? How many of your friends would actually show up? Half, maybe, if that, maybe 1/3 if you have really good friends, 80 or 70%. But if you scratch that out and replace it with the best birthday party you've ever heard, John Cena was there in flesh signing autographs. I mean, just, you did this thing really big. It was cowboy themed at Chuck E. Cheese with as much tokens as you could possibly imagine, playing every game, unlimited. How many of your friends would show up then? Most likely, or more than likely, every single one of them. I can't even imagine one of my friends that would miss a birthday party like that. And you see, you can't help but wonder, are they there for you or all these great things? Man, are they there to celebrate you, or are they there to get an autograph from Mr. Cena himself? And you know, the best way to put it is like this. My wife is the most amazing thing to me. I mean, that girl is freaking beautiful and funny and amazing and everything in between, right? And if that girl had a birthday party in the middle of the desert in Saudi Arabia, and you know, literally it could be anywhere, I would show up because of how much she means to me. I love that girl, and I want to be there to celebrate her and make her feel loved and adored. And so when it comes to the church, the American church today in the States, you can't help but feel, when we get together, are we celebrating Him, or are we celebrating trying to make this a great event, an event to remember, right? And I'm getting to the point in my life, and this is not meant to sound somber at all, but I'm getting to a point where I'm like, man, God, wouldn't it be just amazing to get 3 or 4 or 10 people together that all they want to do is just worship you? I mean, all they want to do is just get together as a group of believers and say, God, you're everything we need, and you're everything you want, God, and less of us and more of you. You become so hungry for it, rather than all those things. Rather than the most amazing service, you just want more of Him. You know, I can't help but feel that sometimes we're missing the point, right? We're really trying to get people into our building. We're really trying to pack that thing out. But is it just me, or is it sometimes you just feel that, man, really it should be less of us and more of Him, right? Just take away everything. Take away the good music. Take away the perfect word. Get the pressure off of ourselves and put it on Him, and expect Him to show up and move in ways we never thought imaginable. Man, I truly believe when I was in the Dominican Republic, there was guitarists who had 3 strings and a drummer who couldn't keep a beat to save his life, but the presence of God was so strong and evident in those places. You can't help but wonder why, and what success, and how is it working so well there, and sometimes it's not working here. I've been to hundreds of churches across the States, traveling as a missionary full-time, and there's so many times just you come to a church and it feels dead. You know, but the word was amazing, right? And the music was outstanding, but the presence of God wasn't there. And sometimes I feel like, do we focus too much on things and not as much on Him? And this isn't meant to be a discouraging thing, but the complete opposite. It's meant to encourage us and to refocus us on what the most important thing is. Well, the reason we even get together in a church service, or alone in that prayer closet when we just get away for just that one-on-one time, the main goal is always going to be and should always be about Him.